U.S. indices attempting to rally early on Thursday. Before we start, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNS, the world's leading retail brokerage firm offering ultra-fast execution and no overnight fees. Look for a link in the description below. The Nasdaq 100 has been fairly noisy during the early hours on Thursday, but much like Wednesday, it looks like we are trying to do everything we can to bounce. The 21,000 level underneath should continue to be support, and now that we have gotten the NVIDIA earnings call out of the way, it does suggest that we probably bounce from here. The 50-day EMA, of course, will offer a bit of resistance, but breaking above that opens up the possibility of a move back to the 22,000 level. The Dow Jones 30 looks less enthusiastic. We are just simply bouncing along the bottom of this short-term trading range that we have been in, near the 43,500 level. And it just looks like this is an index that is going to continue to perhaps drift sideways, maybe a little bit lower, as the rest of the market blows by it. We see this from time to time, but it's not necessarily enough to get you to start shorting the Dow Jones 30 anytime soon. I think eventually it will try to bounce, but the 50-day EMA so far has offered a ceiling for the last week or so, and until we break above there, I'm not entirely convinced about buying the Dow Jones 30. The S&P 500 is a little bit noisy during the trading session here on Thursday in the early hours, but it does look like we are trying to build up the necessary momentum to rally. And if we can break above the 50-day EMA, which is essentially the Wednesday high, I think that opens up the S&P 500 for a much more bullish move to the upside, a bullish continuation, if you will, all the way up to the 6,125 level. On a breakdown from here, the area right around 5,900 has offered support over the last couple of weeks, so I would watch that area in case there is some type of bounce. My name's Christopher Lewis. I work for FXEmpire. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more analysis.